Timmy, the tiny mouse, scurried through the park one morning, his nose twitching at the most delicious scent. Following the sweet aroma, he gasped when he saw Eat a giant cookie, golden brown, with chocolate chips glistening in the sunlight. It was the biggest cookie he had ever seen. His mouth watered. "If I take this home, I'll have food for a whole week," he squeaked excitedly. Timmy ran forward and tried to push the cookie. He dug his tiny paws into the ground, straining with all his strength, but the cookie didn't move an inch. He huffed, wiped his brow, and tried rolling it. It wobbled slightly but got stuck in a crack on the pavement. Determined, Timmy found a long piece of string. He wrapped it around the cookie, tied it tight, and pulled with all his might. His tiny feet skidded on the ground, but the cookie remained stubborn. "This isn't working," Timmy groaned. Just then, his friend Nibbles, a clever squirrel, leaped down from a tree. "Need help?" he asked, twitching his fluffy tail. "Please, I found this amazing cookie, but I can't move it." Nibbles inspected the cookie and nodded. "Let's roll it together." They pushed and pushed, but the cookie was still too big. Suddenly, a shadow loomed over them. Timmy froze as a crow landed nearby, eyeing their cookie greedily. "That looks tasty," the crow cawed. "I'll take it." Before Timmy or Nibbles could react, the crow grabbed the cookie with its sharp beak and flapped its wings. But the cookie was too heavy. Instead of flying away, the crow lost balance, and the cookie slipped from its beak, rolling fast down a steep hill. "Oh no," Timmy squeaked. The cookie bounced, tumbled, and finally landed with a soft plop inside a storm drain. Timmy and Nibbles hurried to the edge of the drain and peeked inside. The cookie lay at the bottom, surrounded by trickling water and shiny pebbles. "How do we get it out?" Nibbles wondered. Timmy thought hard. Just then, a group of ants marched by. Their leader, a small but strong ant named General Tiny, stopped. "What's the problem?" "We need to get that cookie out," Timmy explained. General Tiny examined the situation. "We'll need teamwork," he declared. He called his army, and hundreds of ants climbed into the drain. They worked together, lifting the cookie crumb by crumb. Slowly, the cookie returned to the surface, but just as Timmy was about to cheer, a strong wind blew, sending a large chunk flying into a nearby pond. Timmy gasped. "We can't lose it now." Without thinking, he jumped onto a floating leaf and paddled with a twig. Nibbles leaped onto another leaf, guiding the cookie toward the shore. With the help of the ants, they finally pulled the last piece out of the water. Soaking wet but grinning, Timmy and his friends carried the cookie home, breaking it into smaller pieces. That evening, they all sat together, enjoying the sweetest meal ever.